Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. So stepping in, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
All ones the count. 4 o'clock.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ryu is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
First pitch on its way. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jake.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Cano is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Bounce to first. Cano fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back, and this ball is gone. no chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And he puts it on the ground to second. Wong is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Nico.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
That is good. The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson.
He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
That is fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mercer.
As a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Carson Kelly.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard hit at third. Scooped up, Wong for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Reese McGuire, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
And now this is bobbled in left.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Inciarte's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Inciarte
Is there. Let's see if they test it.
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Ryan Dozier at the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nico Goudreau. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-1 the count. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now back, left field.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Jordy Mercer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Cano has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball at the side.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 9.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Teoscar.
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third baseman, number 13.
To the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Man at second with 1 down. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready now, Rowdy Tellez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Grichuk.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Standing in, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Carson Kelly already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Standing in, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. Into the box, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mercer.
Sam Gaviglio will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 43. Sam Gaviglio. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Marisnik is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 15.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Rowdy Tellez, as he sends it on the ground to first. Cano has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Up next is Danny Jansen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if they'll fish.
Justin Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 1. Two and 1. From the stretch. Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's 1 on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Toronto, the right fielder, Randall.
Derek Fisher is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Derek Fisher.
Cameron Maben is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. To third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The batter, number 9. Second
At the
baseman,
plate now, Brian Dozier. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now in the box, Jake Marisnick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Anthony Bass answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
52. Anthony Bass.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Counts even a 2-2 to Marisnick. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That is fourth. The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch inside, the throw.
1-1.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bichette on third with 2 out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hard hit ball to short. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Shoemaker's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fourth. The left fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And he pops it up. Bichette into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next at bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Gritcher.
The right fielder, number 15.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Blackman's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alonso.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Shoemaker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. The throw is wild and he gets away.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Mitch.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First pitch on its way. Fastball just inside. Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope. I got 2-1 the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. bouncer up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just...
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he is in there. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and standing in is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hernandez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Garver has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The next twin up, Nick Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gordon.
The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Up next to the Twins.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Dozier, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves, and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Settling in now, Rowdy Tellez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Gordon's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a liner. Foul. Reined in. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A bouncer to the left side. Gordon gathers it in, and there are 2 away now. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
First offering on its way. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pete Alonso. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mitch Garner. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Scooped up. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that's the 3rd out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 16, Alex.
Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to 2nd.
Now back, second baseman.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marisnick is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner is in from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The set and the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Scoring is the runner from third as this looks to be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Wilmer Font enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 63, Wilmer Font.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The third baseman, number
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Hard ground ball to third, taken in by Carpenter. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He'll be tasked with
the shortstop, number 11.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Haniger is there, and he has it for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Brandon Drury will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. is swung on and missed. Strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Ball even at 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Justin Miller takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
In now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's by him for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard down the line, right to Donaldson. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
To the plate now, Brian Dozier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's a fair ball. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. If he chases Henniger, he gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to Schwarber. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Lined hard to center field. Marisnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, The third baseman.
Anthony Bass enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bass stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
In tight with the sinker. Ball two. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line to the right side. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. Little chopper back to the mound. A toss behind the back. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Ehire Adrianza.
Ehire Adrianza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Twins.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Jorge Polanco hits softly down the line at first. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 51.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fastball well outside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Giles is ready. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-4 tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Matt Shoemaker pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.